Hey guys, this is Scott, and I want to talk to you about ancient art. Okay, this is a piece of art called Madonna and Child with infant Saint John. So the infant himself is Saint John, and Madonna is in it. Now, this painting was made in about 1466 to 1513, they think, but most likely about 1480, they say. In the upper right-hand corner, there is something that looks like a UFO. Now, I say it looks like a UFO because over here is a close-up. I made a close-up so you can see it. And the UFO seems to have godly light emanating from it, okay? The lights are just shooting out from it, just like a UFO, just like a glowing spaceship. And the bottom of this object looks like the bottom of a disc. Now, a lot of people on my Instagram and everything, they're debating with me about, well, this is an angel, this is a guiding Holy Spirit, this is God, this is Jesus. And you know, when they saw light over Dome of the Rock. And the answer I always have is, it is both true and false. It is both one and the same. Because I believe a lot of aliens have been accused of being gods or angels or other holy beings because their abilities are just so extraordinary. Let me show you a close-up of some other evidence in this photo. Okay, guys, check out this different close-ups. Okay, now you see the UFO over here. It's in this location right here. But what you don't see is right down here. There is a person and his dog. Here's a close-up right here I made. A person and his dog looking up at the UFO. So that is 100% proof that this is not mold, this is not a mistake, this is not a splatter of paint. This was deliberately created on purpose because the artist himself believes there is a link between holiness of religion, God and the angel beings, and aliens. And that's what I'm trying to tell you here. I mean, I have believed in Jesus all my life, okay? I believe in all religions. I subscribe to all religions, Jewish, Buddhism, all of them. And the fact is, I believe they're all linked to the same thing. There's a very thin line between aliens and religious beings because they have the same powers, they have the same abilities, they have some extraordinary things. Jesus himself has risen from the dead. I mean, he is just extraordinary, right? Because he rose from the dead. Look at this spaceship. Look at this spaceship. He rose from the dead, guys, and he also healed other people instantly just by touching them. I mean, that is both holy and alien powers. That is just extraordinary, isn't it? Look at this. Look at this guy. This is St. John. He's looking up to the Holy Mother, Madonna. This is Madonna, Jesus' mother. And, wow, look at this, guys. Look at this. You can see the guy and his dog over here looking up at the UFO. That is just absolutely extraordinary evidence that even back in the 1400s, UFOs were witnessed. And the person who painted this painting in Florence, Italy, he witnessed these things. He witnessed UFOs, or at least one. And it must have had some religious impact on him because he put it into this religious painting. Okay? And like I said, please be nice. Please be nice. I believe there is a direct link between religion and aliens. And really, how much evolution does an alien have to be to get to what level of ascension, basically, do they have to be considered an angelic being, a godly being? I mean, that's just awesome. So, Jesus has probably been around forever, and from what I read in Frank Strange books, Dr. Strange books, he's an a guy who worked for the U.S. government, Stranger in the Pentagon, he wrote. He met Val Valiant Thor, and Val Valiant Thor said Jesus is on Venus right now, alive in meditation. So maybe that's true, maybe it's false, but guys, this is just absolutely incredible evidence. I really want you to consider this seriously. There's a thin line between religion and ufology. Okay, guys, tell me your thoughts on this. What do you think between religion and ufology? Do you think there's any link together? Do you think I'm insane, that it's crazy, that it's divided, that these are two different subjects? Or do you think there's a fine line between the both? Please, I will read every single comment. That is a guarantee. I want to know your opinion. Have a good weekend.